Hello, duck peoples. Hello, little ducks. My God, she needs a clean up in here. There's a bunch of white ducks, though. They must have got a shower yesterday. Oh yeah, she's wet in here. You can tell everything's melting. It's -3 outside. So because it's -3, it's warm in here. It's above 0 in here, and it's wet. And tonight the lights are going to be on outside, but tomorrow it's going down again. The temperature's going to fall, and then it's going to go to -29 tomorrow night. I wonder if we'll crack -30. Yeah, duck, it's going to get cleaned up in here. Super, you gotta go outside. Let me have the inside of you. Come on. You're sitting on one single egg. Come on, let you go, dog. Come on. God, you're a dirty duck. I think you got like the tiger almost filthy duck. Man, she's just disgusting. And I mean disgusting, like it's like her feathers are permanently stained dirt. You can tell though we've had like a real cold snap. The ground is, it feels like air conditioning coming up from the ground. It's got that cold radiation coming off the ground. Everybody, super. Go outside. Okay, so we should have like I should have had a poll how many loads today is going to be. It's either going to be 5 big sleigh loads or 6 normal, or 5 semi-big and the 6th one small. There's a lot of straw in here. I think it's going to be 6 no matter what. You really feel the moisture today though, because everything's melting. We could have a little bit of a duck rush once the fresh straw gets in here. Who knows? They could be going crazy because they're being in here locked up for so many days. They might show no interest in the barn. I know the feeders are like not even like 10-12% out of the top of them. They didn't even eat last night. Right. 29 below, folks. That just sucks. I gotta go to town tomorrow and get some duck feed. I think I'll just get another load in my car. I don't want to start the truck. It's like I just don't want to deal with the truckload. It's easier if I just fill the car up and then drive the car into the garage. That's what I did with the last bunch I got. I just be taking them out of the back of the car. I didn't even unload the car. There's a lot of straw here. Man, it's like thick. Many days. How many? 4 days? 5 days we were locked up? Ducks. Brutal Canadian winter. This year's brutal. I'm not gonna lie. It's like depressing as crap. I was gonna say the S word. It's just far too long, folks. Just far too long. It started way too early. Way too early. It feels like, you know what it feels like? It feels like this winter has sucked the life out of me. That's what it feels like. Just because it's been like so many days and it started like way too early. We're like doing lockdown in November. That was a bad sign of what was coming. And it's sure looking like winter's got a little more nastiness coming our way. Now, unless something changes, which it can. I've seen it. I've seen it where, it just all of a sudden gets really nice and mild, and then you just all of a sudden, everything's melting and there's no snow. And I've seen that in February, where you'd swear it was spring. The days are getting longer. Sun's feeling stronger. I've already noticed that. I noticed that this morning. I was up at, 4:48. And I noticed it was about somewhere around the 6:15 mark, maybe 6:20. I noticed the sky starting to get a little bit of a light color to it. So the sun's getting earlier, and I noticed at the end of the day, it's getting like it doesn't get dark like crazy early like it does, December 21st. So the days are getting longer. So if we got a nice warm up in February with the days getting longer, the sun getting stronger, maybe it'll feel not as bad. If Mother Nature, wanted to cut us some slack here, I wouldn't mind that at all. Oh, last night, I don't know, did I tell you anything? I was trying to think last night, but did I do a stream last night? No, I didn't. Or a video. No. Mr. Fox ran right through the yard, middle of the day. I got to see it. Like, unbelievably sharp bright red, really a pretty fox. Like, I would feel bad shooting the little bugger, but I would if I had to. But I would feel bad because probably the prettiest fox I've ever seen as far as the red color is concerned. Really pretty, but unbelievably fast. No way Doug could ever catch it. Absolutely not a chance. It was running across the top of the snow. Well, it was not. It wasn't running so fast that it wasn't making tracks, but it was just that it barely even makes an indent in the snow. Like, it was just skipping along the top of the snow, and it was going warp. I couldn't believe how fast. Like, well, one thing. It ran through the property like it was expecting Doug to be outside. Because I could just tell, like, he went through way too quick. And he cut across the front. Oh, truck. I sound like a dog crying. Air brakes, eh? He went through the front so fast that as fast as I saw him go through the front of the front yard. By the time I got to the back of the house to look out the back door, he was already on the other side of the Magoon. That's how fast he was. Doug can't even run that quick. Well, he can, but it hurt his shoulder. But he couldn't run that quick through the snow, and he just skipped along the top of the snow like it was solid. Didn't even make it. Like, I went and looked to see his footprints, and it was hard to even find his footprints because he wasn't making much of a track. But then he stopped on the other side of the Magoon. Had a poop and a pee and looked back, and I was thinking, oh, if I had the rifle I could have done it, but by the time I would have got the rifle he would have been gone. But Doug afterwards really went crazy over the area where he had his poo and his pee. Drove Doug nuts. Just sent Doug over the edge. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, that's number one. Might not take 6. Maybe 5. Maybe my calculations off. You know, the ambient temperature outside is really nice. It really feels nice, but you can tell it's working against a lot of ground cold right now. 29 below. Holy man. Stripper. She's watching me. You can see her on stream number 2. She's sticking her head around the corner looking at me. I should get the hose out while I'm doing this. I should. Because they'll play in the bathtub if it's running. And I'm going to put Stripper in the bathtub. Okay, I'll be right back. I got to go get the hose out there. I'll be right back, folks. All right, girl. Whoa, ah, girl. Okay, Stripper's in the bathtub. Clean yourself up. You know, her and Doc, you put them in the bathtub and they instantly go into duck cleaning mode. But for some reason, they won't go in the bathtub on their own. Well, at least I haven't ever seen them this winter go in there. I gotta put them in the water. It's good that Stripper gets a little bath because she lays around so much, right? Even though she's got lots of oil on her feathers, she still gets dirty. away with 4. I might be completely wrong here. It's actually not very wet at this end. It's pretty dry, actually. It's just the water end, eh? Anything close to water, and the ducks in there, you know, they can drink and have an instant wet part. Oh, there's a dog. Are you back from your rip? You limping, Doug? You had a good limp last night. We're gonna go pick up some more anti-inflammatories for him. That's tomorrow. Enough for today. He's, well, yesterday, like I said, he saw the fox. We both did. We saw where he disappeared to. Doug's sitting out there, watching the area, exactly where the fox disappeared yesterday. Just sitting like a hawk. Hey, Don, you gotta go for a bath. You're filthy. Let's go. Come on. I know, she's crazy duck. Okay, Stripper is absolutely loving it out there, folks. Like, seriously. Seriously, loving the bathtub. I don't know if you heard the squawking or not, but man, that bird Dot freaks out. Stripper's just going hardcore on the bath out there. She's cleaning herself up real good. You'd almost think I was going to execute Dot every time I pick her up. The way she panics. It's like she's died in my hands before or something. The fear. It's like, oh no, this is it, it's the end. I'm alright, I don't need the ox medicine. And then you put her in the water and she knows exactly, oh, it's time to clean up. Well, it sounds like they're out. Walking back here already. Yep, it is. It's Dot. Outside at the door. She's not big into the bath. That was 3. 4. It's going to be 4. You 4? This is number 3. I've lost count. I forget. Here, Dot! Out! Get out! Come on, Dot. Go clean up. No, no. Get out! Come on! Go, Dot! Come on. Go on. She's as bad as a Muscovy. She didn't want to go back out. And I think the reason the turkeys keep disappearing is because of the fox. That's what I'm thinking. Because every time we have any kind of good sighting on the fox, the turkeys disappear. And the speed that fox can go, I'm thinking he captured turkeys. That's what I'm thinking. That's just a theory. I have no proof. But he's really quick. So. Actually, the speed that I saw him running was actually faster than the speed that the turkeys take off when Doug and I come outside. And they do the little run and fly away. The fox is actually faster. Which, the turkeys, the coyotes and the foxes have got to be the predators, because there's nothing else here. Well, fishers. A bear wouldn't do it. Maybe, but I think predominantly the foxes and coyotes are eating them. Back in here. Duck. Okay, back to the water. Get out of here, Duck. Okay, she just refuses to stay in the water. She's so dirty. Disgusting bird. She's got no personal hygiene at all. go. Gotta go do the goose shed after this. It needs to clean all the water the geese spilt. Yeah, they're spilling. They got a spelling bee happening in the goose shed. You know, last night it was almost warm enough. At 10 o'clock, I came over because I forgot to turn the fence on. And I almost turned the lights on outside because it was warm. It was like -5. But the internet was saying it was supposed to go to -15. It never went to -15. The internet was wrong. Whoa. I went brain dead there for a second, folks. No talkings. Silent movie. Duck barn cleaning. I had to give Dot a shower. Her face was still black. And no ducks are in the bathtub. I don't know what's going on with that. That makes no sense. Water running. Relax. She's outside the door just screaming at me. She's back, folks. Oh, dark. Well, at least you're clean. She's worse than the Scovies. Even strippers out there soaking wet right now, folks, laying with the other ducks on camera 6. Out there laying in the snow, soaking wet. The old garden's getting full. Oh, she's like, no, there's only maybe 25% of the garden left that hasn't been covered already. Are you looking for a good spot? That corner. Go in the corner. Hunt. In the corner. In the corner. There. Clean yourself up. God, you're a filthy duck. Man, this winter is the worst for you. Hey? You got your hip problem? You got arthritis, girl? Is that your problem? totally gimped. That could be it, eh? You're a seriously handicapped little girl. Like that corner? You feel better now? A little straw all the way on? You make a lot of noises, Doug. A ton. Man, this bale of straw had a lot of volume to it. Can't believe the ducks aren't even coming to check me out. Oh, let's have my shirt sleeve. A little bit of dust over this thing. Yeah, quite a lot of dust actually. I could taste it in my mouth. It's like burnt. Must have baled part of the field up. Yeah, there's the dirt. Must have scraped bottom or something. Oh. I can't believe the amount of coverage that I got out of this bale though. It's like, that's crazy. Oh, up my sleeve of my jacket and arms. It's inside my t-shirt, long sleeve t-shirt. You gotta wonder, you do that, and it gets like right up here, inside. Works its way up inside the shirt. I get in the house and I take the shirt off, and it's like, actually, there's some of my armpit inside the shirt. I can feel it jabbing me. This bale ain't gonna cover much. It's a light one. This is a lot of stem in it. See, Don's going from box to box. Look at that special box. I think her hips are screwed. That's why she's so dirty. She can't walk very good this year. Especially when she gets panicked. She really can't walk. Because she walks and you think, oh, she's perfectly healthy, nothing's wrong with her. Walks a little upright. But then when she gets panicked, that's when she just loses it. Her hips spread apart and she's got to use her wings to get around. She's not good at the composure part. No ducks coming to see us. Nobody. I think it's because they were in here for so many days. That's why they're over there on the other side of the pen. They're staying as far away as possible from the barn. They're going to be locked up soon enough again. being really antisocial. Like I don't even exist today. Alright, the only duck in here is the cripple. Just clean yourself though. I'm gonna go get the goose shed next. I'm shocked that nobody's in here. They showed no interest though, they're all over there, camera 6. Avoiding me like the plague. Hey, maybe we need Doug to go there and rally them up, right? Doug? Why don't you go there and harass them? God, she looks rough, folks. She's a rough looking little duck. She's having a hard winter. So dirty. Dirty duck. Duck. Okay, folks, that's the barn cleaning. I'm gonna go do the goose shed now. Maybe we'll have some duck visitors. I don't think so. They're all, like I said, they're all over at number 6. Actually, I'm gonna get some corn, put it down by number 6. Alright, I'm doing this in Braille, so it looks like it's right. It looks like it's right. There we go. Alright. See you later.